MLB The Show 24's content model is absolutely sick, and there is nothing wrong with it. Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be an interesting video. I'm going to be, oh my god, Fortnite updated, let's go. Okay, I'm going to be ranting about MLB The Show 24's content, the recent content drop that, I'll go over that first. It's a pretty hot topic right now. And then I'm going to get into my overall hot takes about the overall content model and what I thought going into the game and how I turned out to be right, but not in the ways I thought I'd be right. If that it doesn't make sense, I'll explain later on. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the first part of the video will be pretty popular. I'm not really going to say controversial things. Everyone's going to agree. So um, I think we're just going to go ahead and start. There's only nothing much to say. The most recent content drop was 2 free packs. You can get a free supercharged 93 Jackson Holiday. He got called up, made his debut yesterday. That's pretty exciting, but also, if you don't have him yet, he'll probably be expensive yet. Well, of course, you don't have him yet. He just got released. Ignore that I said that. Okay, but you can get him for free, so you don't have to buy him for the Orioles collection, because he actually might be expensive for a little bit. I'm actually not sure. But if you can get him for free, that's pretty cool, and he's supercharged. Then you can get a free 90 Jazz Chisholm, who's actually my starting second baseman right now, so that helps a lot. And then, so you buy 2 free packs, you get those cards, and then this pack, the Show Classics packs. There's a ton of great and fun cards in here that are just really cool. But in order to chance to get any of them, you got to spend $40,000 on this pack, and there is no other way to get this pack. You could buy the players in the market, but isn't that so much fun? Are you on the edge of your seat buying cards off the market? That is riveting, let me tell you. Um, so yeah, I mean, like, take a look at these cards. These are just so cool. Look at Nick. I remember this stretch from the Cubs. It was insane. Edward Cabrera, he's back to terrorize all of us and give us nightmares, like we just watched the R.E.S.T.R. trilogy. Um, Taylor Trammell could have a good, actually insanely good card. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Soroka could be interesting to use. Andahar, some nostalgia from when he won Rookie of the Year over Shohei and then disappeared off the face of the planet. Kyle Lewis, fun, interesting splits. I mean, these are all good cards, especially at this point in the year, but you can't get them unless you just buy them off the market or buy the pack. And the expensive cards, by the way, are over 100K, and even the base round ones are like what, like 30K or something, almost 40K. Um, it's just dumb, and it's like it's not even. It's a little bit of like, hey, you're kind of putting all the cards behind packs, so you have to spend money on them. But it's also, even if it was more affordable, it's just not fun. It's boring. I am bored. I boring, yawning, sloppy. I call me Abby Lee Miller in her prime. I'm so bored. Okay, so Team Affinity comes out, Chapter 2 comes out tomorrow. That's fun. That'll be content we can all play. We can grind Team Affinity. Those cards actually look good if you've seen their Twitter and Instagram. But on April 5th, they released 3 new storylines. So when that came out and I did those storylines, I'm like, surely I'll have something to do between now and a whole week when Team Affinity comes out. I did not. I had nothing to do because they just released packs. There's been a tweet going around that has pointed this out. Literally, you could have done MLB's content drop yesterday on Wednesday. You could have done it all from your phone because on the MLB app. You didn't even have to log into the game. So if you're at work or at school or at practice, whatever, and you're looking forward to content when you get home, literally you can pull out your phone and do it on like your 10-minute break. Like if your job only gives you a 10-minute break, you can do it on your 10-minute break, and they have nothing to come home to. It's just boring. Because all I have to do is just buy the 2 free packs. If you want to buy this pack, you could. You don't even need to log into the game to do that. You can do it from the app on your phone. That's just dumb. It's really dumb, and it's boring. I'm literally yawning as we speak. And again, like, maybe they turn this all around and they drop some of these packs as a part of the Team Affinity programs tomorrow. Based on their track record, though, I feel like we can still criticize them without knowing that yet. it's just kind of I I'm a bit concerned. I have some theories, and I'm concerned that since they brought the power creep back this year, that they're hoping they can ride that and we'll just have enough fun during that so we won't notice the fact that we're getting no programs. Like this is like peak like girl give us nothing type beat. Like what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Like I'm also concerned that they are kind of going the route of 2K and realizing they have no competition, so they can kind of be lackluster. Like, here's the thing: this is a San Diego Studios. They pride themselves on like listening to the community. That's just false. It's just false. They brought the power creep back, sure, but one of the other big complaints from 23 was that they put all the good cards behind packs. I should say, good cards and packs is dope, right? We want the packs to have value because then packs are fun. Because, it's risk reward and there's all that and it's fun, right? Not when it's all of them. But MLB 23 was different. MLB 23 is that all the good cards were behind packs, and then there'd still be programs that you can do, but they weren't fun because they just give you 97s to be fillers for collections, and it was dumb. This year, they're just not giving us programs, so now it's not even just a content drop. You just get packs, and if you want to buy the pack, sure. If you don't, now there's nothing for you to do. Even if you buy the packs, there's still nothing for you to do because you just buy the pack, get the player, and then you're done. Which, like I said, you can do from your phone. They pride themselves on listening to us, and they just have not been listening to us on easily the second biggest complaint from MLB 23. And they better get on fixing. And here's what I hope they do. I hope they say, "Hey, we tried it, and they'll scrap it, and they can change the content model during this game." Because they haven't done that the past couple of years. They've like had this weird thing where they need to stick with the content model all year and not fix it until the next game. They 100% can. If they admit defeat and change it up, no one's gonna be mad. We'll be happy, in fact. They really gotta. I really hope they do. I really hope they listen to us and change it this year because now we're on pace for a. I mean, the game just came out. It wasn't that long. So a whole another year of this sounds awful. Absolutely awful. So like the only thing I'm looking forward to is just Team Affinity, Player of the Months, and then what the postseason stuff. That's all I have to look forward to. And then Finest. Is that it? Is that literally it? That's ridiculous. So yeah, I mean to sum it up, the game's just boring. There's really not much to do. Again, I really hope that they fix it. I mean, even going back to the egg. So again, these are all the programs in the game. These two were out on opening day. They've done Egg Hunt and then two of the season awards. These were released in back-to-back weeks. So there has been one program that has been released as like, hey, complete this program, get these cards. And even in this program, there's not even the pack that goes with this program, the Spring Chickens pack. You can't even get it in here. You can't even get the season awards packs you saw on the market. You can't even get it in these programs. You just get the players from the program that have no correlation, by the way. So, oh my God, I'm clicking the wrong thing. So the season awards packs, you can't get those in the season awards program. When the spring chicken packs was in here, you couldn't get it. And then we just have the pipeline pack and the classics pack that they just released with no program. So the content drop was just, hey, here's the pack. If you want to buy it, you can might have a chance to get these players. And if you don't buy it, well, we have nothing for you. And it's like, what? It sucks for everyone. It sucks for casual players because they can't get good cards. It sucks for competitive players because they're going to be facing the same players over and over again. And it's not like they're even like putting in work to get the cards. They just buy them. It's just dumb. Like take a look at my team. Like they're all just like my. A lot of teams are going to be similar. Like Mike McFordo is from program. Cruz program, Montgomery program. Like Cruz and Montgomery are from the same program. Candelario, Yelich, and McCovey from the same program. When I pulled Michael Young out of the standard pack, I got lucky. And then Gibson, I pulled opening day. He was my card that I picked. And then Garrett Crochet from the season awards program. These are all program players. So I'm not buying any of these cards. That's stupid. I don't get me wrong. If you want to, go for it. But even the Springs chicken packs, like look at this. They took away these vouchers to get this pack way too early. I only have 25 before they took it away because I changed my first 15 to get the voucher because I had to. I wanted to complete the program, and now they compensated it for it a little bit. If you go back to Conquest, they didn't tell us anything about this, by the way. They just did this. If you go back to the Conquest and you complete it again, you can get 15 more by playing the same exact Conquest you probably already did, not have to do again. But this isn't even repeatable. So if you had under 85 vouchers, there's still no way to get that extra spring chickens pack. There's no point. That's going to put me at 40. I'm still 60 away. Now there's no other ways to get this voucher. So the one free pack that I could have gotten without having to buy, I can't even get. And probably no one else will get either, because there's no way someone opened that many packs that they had enough to get the voucher and then get another 100. Even with the 15, there's no way. So the one free pack they gave us, there's no shot no one's getting that. This is ridiculous. We all we asking for is a chance. Like all these new cards are so sick. We just want a chance to get them. That's all we want. But that's really it. Again, like I said, the way my team is constructed honestly speaks to the content problem itself. So I think I covered everything. They really need to change it up. I really hope they do. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Next video will be more positive. It'll probably be about Team Infinity because that comes out tomorrow. But that's all for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next video.